Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, your host today for EU4 Universalis 4, and welcome back to episode 5 of our Ashikaga run into Kirishitan, Japan. Now, as you may have noticed, it's episode 5, and we still don't have a face cam. I decided, well, it's sort of a touchy topic. Some people like the face cam, some people don't, but the best thing to do is to have the people who don't really know me, some of the newcomers, sort of get accustomed to my voice first. So let's start with that. See if you guys want to see the face cam in the future. If that's so, that's fine. Leave a comment if you do. If not, totally fine. Keep it the way it is. It just leaves me a few extra minutes before recording to not have to make myself look like a regular human being. So, without any further ado, let's continue our Japan run as Ashikaga, as we are about to finish annexing Hatakayama. And hopefully that will leave the rest of the daimyos under such a state that they don't ever want to rebel ever again. Although Hosokawa is maybe having some different ideas about that. We'll see about that later on. But for now, we also have to take a look at our technology, because we can get the arquebus. I'm not even sure what the arquebus was. Apparently, light and reliable arquebus, able to displace the bow, because it had armor penetration. Still doesn't tell me what that is, but cool. Alright, I guess we're gonna grab it. Some good old military. Now, there was probably something I was going to use my military for other than that, but if I'm going to be honest, I don't remember that, so we're just going to continue what we're doing now. So, we get better cavalry, the samurai cavalry or the Asian steppe cavalry. Well, let's take a look at our situation here. Are we in the steppes? No. Are we in Japan? Yes. This sounds right to me. There probably isn't that much of a difference, to be honest, but we might as well, because it just sounds about right to me. Now, we also need to make sure everyone is rather happy with me ruling them. So it seems like Imagawa, although they're very upset, they're not really rebellious. So I think I'm going to move them off and on to Hosokawa, who actually is quite a bit upset about what we've been doing here. Yeah, we do need to make them a little bit happier. We have been annexing quite a lot, so they tend to be a bit upset about that. Oh no, Ando decided, let's pull off one last war before we finish off the day, and it looks like that's going to cause you to commit seppuku. It's a little bit unfortunate, I know, but those are the rules, and no one's decided maybe not to declare war on each other. I don't know if they've ever decided. Maybe we should, like, be friends with each other, but no, apparently, as proven time and time again, they're just willing to throw away the ruler for the face of conquest. So, yeah, there it is, for seppuku again. Even though you guys are going to become a little bit rebellious, I don't care that much. We're going to be fine. Now, the only thing that's not fine is how loud this music is. Actually, you guys are probably fine with that. Maybe it's my own headset just needs to be turned down. I'll do that, maybe. Oh no, I swapped out because I turned down my volume. Yeah. That changes things. I was trying to pull off a little click up here, but it keeps turning on my thing. Go away, music bar. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so we can explore a little further. Not very much, of course. We still don't have very far to go, of course, but we can still check things out. We also have more Age of Discovery stuff. Not much we can do again. I mean, maybe capital? I mean, our capital is indeed farmlands. Now let me close this and take a look at the actual terrain around here. So let's go with terrain. This is apparently farmlands, so everything that looks like this is farmlands. But we're going to go with the simple terrain because that makes it so much easier to look at things. So a lot of hills over here. We have some grasslands here, some grasslands there. We have grasslands everywhere. What we don't have a lot of is actual farmland. 1, 2, 3. I think we have like 3. Yeah, really, seriously, 3? We only have 3 farmlands in this entire area, which is okay. All right, I understand. We just won't grab that then. The best next thing we can get is maybe war taxes or something. Gee, I don't know. Sure, war taxes. It's not gonna be super useful, but it'll be something, I guess. It'll be, yeah, okay. In fact, let me turn up the music a little bit, because I'm sure you guys aren't hearing it as well as I am. Maybe you want to hear a little bit more of that. This annexation's getting pretty close to done. And people are going to start becoming a little rebellious. Oh, apparently not, but we can get a naval doctrine now, apparently. Okay. Can we get some sort of privateer efficiency or no? Capture enemy ship. This is broken, by the way. I might go with this. When we go to war with Ming, this will be vital. This will be disgustingly broken. Ship trade power. Now, does that count for privateering efficiency? Because I know pirates have their own power in the node. So that's kind of interesting. I kind of want to know that. But I'm not willing to spend like 125 ducats to find out. Galley combat ability could actually be really important when fighting Ming. That might actually be more important, because if we take a look at our things here, our regions, I think? Or is it areas? Okay, yeah, so the East China Sea, the Sea of Japan here, is an inland sea. This is an inland sea. This is open sea. Okay, so this is inland, this is inland. Open sea. Okay, so areas around here are inland seas. So galleys are very effective here. But if we have the more effective galleys fighting China, or Ming, I suppose, we will be a little bit more powerful. So maybe we should grab ourselves free oarsmen. Because when we eventually fight Ming, and trust me, we will be fighting Ming, we'll have to get a couple of galleys. We'll have to get quite a few galleys. What we're going to do with those is, hopefully, because I know the Ming fleet's rather large. Okay, so let's take a look at navies here. Oh, look at Ming, 41, okay. What we're going to want is a lot of galleys. We're going to want to basically just destroy them with war exhaustion along the coasts. That's the way you fight Ming. You just sort of devastate their coasts until they start to sort of implode a little bit. And then, well, then you have a lot of fun times, kind of. So, these guys, we don't need them. We're just going to get rid of them. Because we don't want them. That's a little bit too much money. As for the ships, oh, it looks like one of them really could end up being disposed of. We should check where are the rest of those ships. We have a galley here. You're good, you're good. You should go here, and we'll deal with you later. You are also a galley. Okay, so they didn't actually have any light ships, which is kind of odd. Oh! Okay, some of great power now. That was kind of sudden. Alright then, that's cool. I find that really fascinating, actually. Okay. And you don't usually have very many allies, Ming. I could... okay. At some point we'll probably fight Ming. I don't really care that much if they happen to have a rather large army of 81,000. I don't really care that much, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because Ming is people are afraid of Ming for arguably no reason. No reason whatsoever. They can be taken care of with just a little bit of war exhaustion and pressure fairly easily. So I'll demonstrate that too, of course. Let's get these guys grouped up together. I mean, I might as well bring them over here and do that as well. Knowledge sharing to Yamana has ended. Let's go and check out who else can knowledge share, based on income, of course. Okay, I guess it's just Otomo. Great. So who's next on the integration shopping block? Someone who actually likes me enough to do that, and that's not very many daimyos, if any at all, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? I don't think we can actually integrate anyone at all for a while. Yeah, no, not really. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do instead is just improve relations with subjects. Just pretty much do that for a while. And these guys who are moving over there, that's fine. Apparently we have an exact amount of 3 ships over, so I'm actually just gonna get rid of these guys. And also turn up the music, because it's obviously way too quiet. Probably still too quiet now. If I did that, maybe you'd hear it, but I don't want to blast your ears off, so I'm just going to change the music. Let's go to, oh, Takeda Sunrise. That's literally, that's like the most Japan thing I can think of. Takeda, that's a place I don't want to be wrong about this. Okay, it's not a province at least, but I'm pretty sure that's a place in Japan. It has very Japanese, what's the word? I want to say phonology, but that's not a word, is it? The sounds of the words that make up the word. That's, yes. Syllables, that's the one. The syllables sound like they would come from Japan. So, anyway. I can let the Bushi have a little bit more control, or I can have a bad time. Sure, you guys can have that. I don't want to be any part of that. Oh yeah, I can do New World missions for stuff now, I guess. Alright, let's actually give the Bushi more land. I should have been doing that. Bushi, you guys have been a little bit neglected. Let's give them some lands, preferably something with high manpower. Sure, let's give you that. Let's make you fairly strong. How about over here? A little bit of here too. A little bit of something over here as well. Why not? Call the diet. Give me a... I guess a general for now, huh? And then this will give me enough influence to demand military, which will be 150. Nice. Okay, that's good. Now I can't take this for a while, and I can't take this for a little while. 10 years, actually. So what I should do is probably just raise their influence a bit. Merchant guilds, you guys can have this. Or this, one of these two. This one, actually. Sure, you guys can have that. And then I will ask for an admiral, which will give you 20 influence, and I'll ask for money. Okay, great, so we're kind of rich. And now we have a new admiral for our fleet, who happens to be 2-star, and will give me lots and lots of privateering ducats. Lots of money, some free cash, if you know what I'm saying. That is still the best thing to do, right? 130 from Beijing, or... yeah, 0.17 from Nippon. Yeah, I clearly there's something better going on here, so we might as well do that. Looks like our ships that, our exploring ships don't have much to do right now, so what they should do instead is go and help privateer in Beijing, because you don't have much else to do, so why not? And apparently that gets rid of a leader or something like that? I'm kind of confused. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 3 leaders. Did I lose a cap for a second there? Did I lose a max leader for a hot minute, maybe? Not really sure, but, yeah, that might have been it. Now, I think, do we still have that thing for buildings? Oh, yes, we do. Okay, very good. We should look at maybe improving the trade situation. I'm going to want to build a lot of shipyards, I have the feeling. A lot of shipyards for the suffocation of Ming is what I'm going to call it. I guess, yeah, I guess that's what it's best described as. Also, you guys stopped privateering. Don't do that. Keep doing this. Oh, please don't tell me you're gonna have to reset. Please don't. Right? Right? Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Nice. So, yeah, still people aren't that rebellious, which is good. Oh! Our shogun is craven. Well, that sucks. I guess we're done improving relations with him. We can definitely move on to the next daimyo then. Let's get that whole automatic thing going. Now, I can apparently offer alliances to people outside of Japan, which I could do, but I'm not very interested in fighting Ming right now, because anyone I would fight, I would be fighting Ming. And see, Zhenzhou doesn't even have a border with Ming, but they're still a tributary state. Same with Heiji, Oirat, well, Mongolia for obvious reasons. Oirat's over here, actually, so that does count. Karadel, of course, Kam, Daiviet. There's pretty much no one that I have reach for that I can be bothered to. Of course, I could maybe start colonizing down here, expand this direction, but I really want to explore the Americas as soon as possible. The Americas are a massive focus right now, so we're also going to try and strengthen that government as much as we can, because having good legitimacy is always nice. That's done. Okay, very good. Let's move on to the next one. If there's anyone left, I mean. I think Shiba. Yeah, okay, Shiba. It's totally good on that. Sure, why not? Well, it's just a game of managing everyone, making sure they don't hate me, I guess. Right. I think we also needed to talk about our whole Diplotech situation, which really needs to leap forward. And we really need to get every single Diplotech up to 7 before we reach 7, of course, so that we discover the New World. Yeah, so Colonial Range at level 7 improves. That's kind of important. We'll have to keep that in mind. We need to just create tons and tons of Diplo power, as much Diplo as we can possibly create right now. So, level 2 for that is really, really good. I can, of course, also get a colonist and start doing some business up here. Which wouldn't be that bad. That would give us extra range. Which would be fairly good. Oh! I'm seeing a new development here. You're allied with Korea, you say? Well, the game has just changed then. If I could integrate Shiba, or better yet, Ando, declare on Ainu, and then I'd have the range. This doesn't give me very much extra range. It gives me some extra range. In fact, it'd give me enough extra range to declare on Kamchadals. Well, indeed. Many things I could do. Very many things I could do. First of all, let's get ourselves a new advisor while we think about things. Prestige or inflation? What's our inflation looking like? Nothing. Great. Okay, let's go with prestige then. But yeah, that's really, that's a big question we could ask ourselves. Declare an Ainu, take parts of Korea. Hey, that's important. Or I could just simply colonize it, no problem. Easily done. That would involve me annexing either Ando or Shiba first. Oh, okay. First of all, meritocracy. Let's talk about that. Okay, so national unrest and monthly autonomy change. Oh, it's that monthly autonomy change I heard. My mind just clicked. I'm like, oh, is that monthly autonomy change? I kind of want to grab that. That sounds really, really good, actually. Minus 0.05. That's pretty solid. That is pretty good. Is there anyone else who doesn't know about the Renaissance? Yeah, probably just Kitabatake at this point. Which, well, it's not very much money they'd give me for it, but I'll take it. Better than nothing. Oh, and it looks like it'd just be Ando. Because whoever was here, Ando is just gone now, so, okay. Reduce isolationism level by 1. There you go. We have Neo-Confucianism. That's fine. So, we are now, ourselves, open doors. Technology cost and institution embracement cost. Very nice. Very, very good, actually. That technology cost is going to be huge, actually. Because now we're spending 466 for this. Damn, okay, that's really good. The lower we can get our technology costs, the faster I can race through Diplo, race through exploration, and just keep on going. So, yeah, okay, good. I need to grab some more buildings, though, because I can, and I don't see why not. Actually, can I go with... What's the difference between adding a level on this, which would add plus 5... Okay, so plus 5 here. I don't own that. I own this though. That would be that's plus 5 everywhere, right? Yeah. Okay. So plus 5. I could do this, which is also plus 5. This is plus 5 base though, which is kind of arguably better. If I do that here, yeah. Okay, that was actually a plus 9, nearly plus 10. So I think that was a better investment. Spend that money right there. Like, if I can just spend all the money I have right now on things like that, then I don't see why not. Let's also check on the merchants, see if there's anything else that's actually solid we could give them, like this. That is worth it, probably. And I could even go as far as to say, how about we turn on some Protect Trade, but they still have quite the high autonomy, so their income doesn't quite balance out to what would be considered worth it. So we'll see. Looks like we have a chance to, if we improve with Shiba enough at this point, we could annex them. We do have an alliance, or not an alliance, we have a marriage with them, so I'm kind of interested in trying this at least. See if you add 160 to, what was that, 19? You get really, really close. Yeah, you get up to 179. Ooh, this is stability or lose. Government reform progress. I could lose, like... it wouldn't be 80, would it? It would be... I would lose 92. 92 admin, or several months of government reform. I mean, these are pretty good. Monthly autonomy change, ooh. It looks really, really nice. Well, What's that? Okay, let's go with... Okay, let's do that. We just kind of need the tech still, if I'm gonna be honest. Kind of want this stuff, so... Alright, fine. We'll go with that then. That's... Yeah, alright, okay, fine. Alright. Do we need this anymore? This fort? Probably not. We probably don't. What I should do is start creating forts along random hill areas if I can. Woods, hills, mountains, woods even, are just really good places for forts in general. Putting them on grassland, you're basically just wasting your maintenance. For the most part. Unless you can't put it anywhere else, and then of course, well, you're out of options, just may as well do it anyway. Like, I know areas in... I was gonna look over here and be like, oh, well, I know areas in Russia are rather flat for a lot of the area, but I can't actually show you that. But yeah, that's a situation where you throw it down where you can, near a river crossing, near maybe woods or something. Not very many hills or mountains, but you do what you can. So, Toki, you guys are at war. Did I miss that? Did I miss Toki declaring war? I must have. No, I can't force them to do... Oh yeah, this guy hasn't declared a single war. They're just still at war with someone. Wow. So it's just taking them quite a while to get that done. Gotcha. So I could apparently decrease isolationism. That's not worth Liberty Desire at all. I don't understand why that's a thing. Just let them choose their own... Let them choose their own options. Pretty much. Like, it's eh. It's eh. That's it. Just eh. 3 ducats a month. That's actually really solid income, isn't it? Pretty good. Pretty solid. As you can tell, I'm just running out of things to talk about. There's just nothing to do. There's nothing to do for so long here. Yeah, give me some more tax. That's cool. But we just need to wait to get more Diplo, so we can expand. But I also want to annex Shiba, and I want to get more techs, and I want to pretty much just have everything I can. I want to unite Japan, I want to explore, I want to get colonialism. I do still have 25 years to discover America, so that's quite a long time, considering we're still making 12 Diplo a month. And this, does it need to be a full colony to be explored from? Because if so, I mean, our speed of colonization is not very fast. 25 a year, but we are looking at sort of a normal, wintry tundra area, kind of. So that is going to be a pain for settling. I could, of course, go with aggressive, just cut down everything that's here, and then gain a plus 20 per year. Even then, that will take around 25 years itself. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, we just got a lot of sailors for free, though. That's cool. Temple is completed. We could grab the colonist. Is it better to just start right now? Or is it better to go through the trade range? I'm sort of self-doubting myself, because we could still just, like, annex Shiba, annex Ainu, and fight Korea. That's still 100% doable. Oh, no, Ming. Oh, already? I didn't even get to show you guys the Ming strategy, and they're just exploding. What's wrong with you guys? Huh? Oh, your mandate's kind of terrible. Oh, yeah, your mandate is garbage. What happened to you? Oh, no. Plus 3.34 national unrest. Mercenaries are a third of the way left. Goods produces nothing. You guys receive more damage. Oh, oh no, your mandate. It's just... Well, Ming's gonna explode, guys. That wasn't even part of the plan. I didn't want this to happen, if I was gonna be honest with y'all. I actually wanted to fight Ming. I actually wanted to fight Ming this game, just to show you guys how it's done. But now I'm a little bit upset. Well, it looks like we're fighting more than just Ming, so this will be fun. Anyway. Merchant guilds gain influence. That'll bring them up to 90.9. Everything's very cheap, but everyone's upset. Or Oh, that's a lot more debuffs. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one at all. We're doing this one. The other guys are going to be a little bit upset, and by a little I mean they're kind of really upset. I can donate to these guys though, so they're cool. But these guys are, yeah, I can't do much about them. But that's fine. It just costs me a little bit more maintenance. Who needs maintenance and stuff like that? Oh god, yeah, I granted them admiralship, and I shouldn't have done that, should I? That'll be gone. Oh, it'll be gone by 81 though, and that's when I can actually grab this, so that's not a problem. Let's go with the next Diplo again. Trade range increase. Heyo, I can reach... Oh, I can actually reach pretty far. I can reach all the way to Human, which I didn't actually know was the name of a node. Huh. Doing something new every day, huh? I guess I just don't play here often enough because look at that value. Oh, that value is nothing. There's just nothing here. It's bad. Oh, wait, no, there's literally nothing here. Oh, no, that's... Oh, no. Oh no, there's nothing here either. There's a lot of stuff in Beijing though. Hey, that's good. That's good. And we're still making. Why is there so much money in Nippon? I don't know why. Don't know why at all, but that's fine. That's cool with me. Explorer is dead. Okay, he's gone. Great. So these guys are. Oh yeah, no. These guys have some of my exploring ships in there, which I'll have to pull out again at some point. Let's also do a time check, actually, because that's been a little while. Oh, 26-ish kind of minutes. Alright, let's talk about something random for the next minute while we might have to wrap up fairly soon. We just need to, in the meantime, next episode will be Waiting Simulator number 3 or something like that, where we have to just sort of wait until Diplotech 7, and then we can explore further. But until then, I'm gonna try my damned hardest to try and integrate Shiba, and I kind of want to pray in my mind that Ming doesn't actually explode, but I think it's inevitable at this point, guys. I think there's no stopping this. It's just suffering for Ming, and I'm a little bit disappointed because that means China's gonna be really, really easy to conquer. Which I didn't even plan on doing this, but I get. Oh, if you have nothing else to do, you might as well. You might as well if you're playing Japan. We're just gonna do a calm relaxation game, right? Calm relaxation game. No, not anymore. We're invading China now, and wow, okay, that's. I guess that is what it is. Oh, that's 0.5 ducats a month for that. That's pretty cool, actually. And conveniently, we have enough to pay them off, so that's good. How much more can we suck up the Shiba here? Probably enough. Oh, and look at that. I'm a great power again. Congratulations. I think I'll just play until December hits. Take the next Miltech, which is the Limber. What is that? Artillery had been documented in Europe since the 13th century, but due to the lack of mobility, it had very, very limited battlefield use. The development of the Limber in the 1470s allowed guns to become more mobile and thus useful. Okay, cool. So you got cannons, and then eventually people decided, hey, we can make these smaller and put them in our hands. So that's going to be fun when that happens. Yeah, but for now, we're just going to wait until the end of December and grab that tech. Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Production efficiency 2, scientist. Is production efficiency this, maybe? I think so. And he's, someone say half cost. I mean, this guy's half cost too, actually. I didn't even notice that, but yeah, he is. Okay, that's fine then. Alright then, free prestige, that's cool with me actually. Boom, 1st of January, so we can grab this, and we can sign off. This is Quarbit, hoping you had a fantastic time this episode, and as always, have a fantastic day.